Hi, Talar here, and this week I'll be telling you the speech I had prepared for my survival day. But unfortunately, I could not because where we were having my survival day was a bit too noisy. So, what is my survival day? My survival day is the day where I was hit by a car and I survived. And in my opinion, I think we need 5 things to be able to go through life in a better way so that we can achieve everything we want, even with all the difficulties we have. Okay, so in my opinion, we need, like I said, 5 things. Number 1 is to set a goal for ourselves, or set many goals for ourselves. After my accident, I had set one goal. Okay, become normal in 5 years. Now why? Because I had a dream to become a movie star, which kind of changed when I had the chance to go to the Cannes Film Festival in 2012, and I saw how shallow and superficial most of the people in that business were. And I decided to become a public speaker instead. So that's number 1. Number 2 is that we need to have a solid foundation, which is generally comprised of 3 things, alright? 1, our personal motivation. What makes you get up in the morning? What makes you go to work? What makes you want to do what you do? That's number 1. Number 2 is your family. And number 3 are your friends. And I have to say, I'm very lucky, and I was very lucky after my accident because I had all 3. But I really have to tip my hat off to my family because my sister, my mom, and my dad were the ones who were constantly pushing me to go further and further and further than I was at the time. And because of them, I'm most probably here and talking to you so eloquently, or so I think, because of them. Alright, that's number 2. Number 3 is that we need to have the right attitude. The right attitude so that we can go through our difficulties with ease. Okay? Much like Thomas Edison, who did not stop at the first difficulty when he was trying to create a light bulb. I did not stop trying to manage my impulsivity. It was long work, but I am now able to say that I'm managing my impulsivity quite well. Number 4. Okay, we need to be persistent, perseverant, and tenacious in our efforts. Why? Much like a child who knows what to do to get what they want from their parents, we have to be constantly pushing life to get what we want. And people, that is what we have to do, because if we stop doing it, we might not get what it is we want. And that is a bummer. Okay? Number 5 is that we need to never, ever stop doing what it is we do, especially when we hit that objective. Because when you hit that objective and you stop working for it, you will slowly but surely go back down. And when you are at the bottom and you look up at what you were, where you are going to say, damn, I don't want to do all that work again. Screw it. And you just won't do the work anymore. It's kind of sad, really. So, what I am doing to stay normal or stay at the top of my game is that even if I'm back to normal, okay, I am going to school part-time. I am giving speeches to youngsters about the importance of paying attention to your surroundings and not taking anything for granted. Number 3, I am also creating a program to help people connect with each other better, because I see the need Okay? I see all these people who have all these phones and all these technologies to connect with each other, and yet when time comes to talking to someone face to face, they are less inclined to do it. And I see a big problem with that. Okay? Now, I would like to end this mini speech by saying that life is like a very long roller coaster with a lot of ups and downs. It is also a work in progress that you can never stop working on. And the attitudes that we have during that work in progress is what is going to make or break us. Okay? Now, I would like to end by saying this, by quoting Colin Powell, the American general who fought in Iraq. And in my opinion, what he said really comes and supports what I think and what I do every day, okay? He said this: that's wrong. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. So, if you guys have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please post them in the box below and I'll get to them as quickly as possible. If you liked this video, please share it with all your contacts and friends. If you would like to sign up to my newsletter, please go to my website. The link is below and sign up in my opt-in box. Now, with that being said, I wish you all a very good and productive week, and I will see you next time. Bye!